Hello guys, welcome back to another amazing Monday morning by Cap. And today it's a beautiful day. I just came to a friend's house. I didn't go anywhere like a beach or a park today, but just at my friend's house, and I wanted to make this video. So today what I want to talk about is big rocks. Uh, and the reason I want to talk about is about people who are in a slump, and slump is nothing but decisions that you've made uh, in past so far, and this is what the combine of all the decisions that you made so far. It's slump. That's what it is. And I want to tell this little quick story, so hopefully I can get you out of the slump by telling you this. But the topic of the video is big rocks, and there is a video that I saw in which a teacher takes a jar, like a glass jar, and he puts some big rocks into it, and he asks all his students, is the jar full? And the students say, yes sir, it's full. And then he put like little pebbles, like really little pebbles in the jar, and then he fills it up to the top, and then he asks, hey students, is it full? And the students say, yes sir, it's definitely full now. And then what he does is he takes a lot of sand and he puts it in, and then he pats it down in the jar, and then he fills it up to the top, and then he asks the students again, is it full? And then the students say, yes sir, it's surely full now. And that's what he does. After that, he takes like a lot of water, like a big jug of water, and chuck it all in, and then he fills it up to the top, and then he asks the students again, hey students, is it full? And the students say, sir, it's for sure full now. And then he said, that's exactly right. So the conclusion or the moral of this story is, what he says to the students is, you can't fill this jar in any other way and fit all the things in. So if you put little pebbles in, you will be able to put sand and water in, but you won't be able to put the big rocks. If you put sand in first, you will be able to put the water in, but not the little pebbles or the rocks. If you put water in first, you won't be able to put the sand in, or the pebbles or the rocks. So the big rocks are something that's non-negotiable to you, that you choose to do every day. It could be, for me, it's my routine in the morning. So yoga, of course, meditation, and then praying, and then at work it's about showing up for me, and of course doing my prospecting every day. That's a non-negotiable for me, because I want to add that fuel to my business every single day, so it lasts for a long time. And then of course coming back and doing my nightly routine, which is yoga sometimes again, and doing my meditation again. These are non-negotiables for me. And of course giving time to my family. So I do that every single day. And if you choose your non-negotiables, whatever that would be, let's say, because I talk about overweighting, being overweight quite a lot, your big rock could be doing exercise daily and eating healthy, or whatever it might be. But choose a big rock, yeah, and stick to it, because your everyday decision is going to define what your future would look like. And the 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 way you treat your day is the way you treat your life. So your day is just a small window of how your whole life would look like. So your big rocks are really, really important to get done every single day. And sometimes you have to, people would ask you to change those big rocks, because they want something from you, like in business. uh, Sometimes I get so busy, I have to, like, people ask me to, of course, drop, or I have to drop prospecting, but I don't do it. I just put everything aside and do prospecting for every single day, or like meditation, or like yoga in the morning. Sometimes I'm so busy I don't have time to it. But what I do, when I don't have time for it, I just wake up early, even like 30 minutes or 40 minutes early. I still get it done. Maybe not as good as every day, but I still get it done. I still do it every single day, and that has shown big effects for me. So choose your big rocks, and if you do that consistently, your all the other things in your life will fit around those big rocks, and that will push you in so good momentum for everything else you want to do in your life. So if you stay with your big rocks and do them consistently, whatever that is, everything else will fit around it, and you will see some great changes and great momentum in your life, which is what it's all about, because everything that you do for yourself, it's about making your life better. So this story is really powerful, and if you understand what the teacher is saying, it helps you quite a lot. So yep, this is what I wanted to talk about, and I'll come back with another episode of Amazing Monday Morning by Cap. Bye.